G'day mates, my name's Ro. Welcome to this Fell on Black Days fingerstyle tune. We've got two different versions for you. An easier version, and then at the end there's a harder version playthrough with some tabs. The easier version, you'll just need to know some basic finger picking, and the harder version has more techniques like slap flick and some sliding and like this kind of. Couple of things before cracking in. If you need more assistance, more help, check out the links in the description. There's some stuff in there that might be able to help you out. If you get through this, film it and tag me in your video. Also, let me know in the comments what arrangements or tutorials you'd like to see on this channel. Let's hook in. I'm just using my index finger as a pick. It starts with a power chord on E, and the chord is E minor, and I'm strumming all the strings. And I'm trying to let those strings ring throughout the rest of the chords. The next chord is B minor, but a B power chord. So it's got a melody moving through the D string here. A bit of movement. So the melody on the D string. So we've got, now we've got an A minor triad, and I'm just strumming, got A, C, E. So the first bit, do this again. Instead of going to A minor, we're going to the C major 7 chord. If you want to simplify it, you can just play the C and E chords. I like including this bottom bass G note. So again, beats inside. And there's one fermata ring out on the C major 7 chord. Alright, we want to capture that lead guitar. Bloody thing, you know. We want to get that D note in there. Moving on to the verse. Chord progression carries throughout the verse. So we've still got these chords here. We've got E minor, B minor 7, A minor 7, and then that again, E minor, B minor 7, but C major 7, it keeps swapping. So I'll play the first couple of bars. Right there is a pretty good etude for the song. Right hand, I'm trying to alternate with, so we've got our right hand fingers, P-I-M-A. I'm trying to alternate I-M-I-M. Whatever's comfortable at the time. The next chord is A minor. So we've got. Back to the E minor chord, it just arpeggiates the 3 notes we're holding. And there's the first section of the verse. So this is what we got so far. Alright, the next bit. That again. So when I'm doing the A chord, I'm holding down the D to let that ring. You want to let all the notes ring for as long as they possibly can and resolve by themselves. Second quarter of the verse goes like this. This again. Okay, this fourth line resolves differently. E string. And then it goes to the full C chord, but I'm only playing the C, G, and B strings. To resolve this, we slide from 4 to 2, and then. So, first half of the verse goes like this: 3, 4. Second half of the verse, we arpeggiate the E minor chord again. Alright, we're holding a B minor, I'm not barring because we want that E string to ring. So I'm picking the E note and the B note, the thumb and A, your ring finger. Alright, we've got, for the A minor chord, we're playing A minor 9, which is just all open, so A, G, harmonizing this D melody, this D note melody with the B note up here. So we got alright, 4th fret and 2nd fret. So when we land on E minor, we're playing more like an E minor 11. So this is F sharp and A, 4th fret, 2nd fret. And I'm playing the E string, D string, and G string. So we're playing just like a B power chord with the octave on top, the B octave. So 2nd fret, 4th fret, 4th fret, open. Alright, we bring in the D note, the 3rd, the flat 3rd, the D. C major 7. Alright, I'm only playing the A string, G string, B string, and E string. Sliding from the 5th, resolving on the open string. Second half of the verse. So over the B minor chord, we've got the A, G, so 2nd fret open on the G string. So again the F sharp and A, the E minor 11. B minor 7, we're playing B, F sharp, and A. Repeats that last line but with a high melody. So again that B minor resolves down to the G note. You can hammer on that. Alright, some of these things sound better too with just the extra slides from above. There's the verse. Onto the pre-chorus. Pre-chorus is just 3 bars of 4, so it goes like this: 3, 4. So we've got that B minor chord. We're not barring, we're just playing the B, F sharp, B, and the D. So we've got 2nd fret, 4th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret. And we hammer on, we're capturing that lead guitar part over that pre-chorus. So it goes, before moving to the next chord. Hammer on to F sharp, play the open E note. Alright, now this is an A sus chord, so we've got A, E, A, and D. Now we're moving up to the D sus chord. So I'm with my first finger barring the first 2 strings of the 5th fret, and my 3rd finger is playing the 7th fret of the G string. And I'm hammering on with my 4th finger onto the 7th fret. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You play the open D string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Do that again. This just resolves on the C major 7. I just play it just with one finger on the C because I'm only going to play the C note, G, and then the open G, B, and E strings. So. Chorus. After we resolve on that C major 7 from the pre-chorus, we've got using my index finger to strum that to just separate the melody, the finger-picked melody from the riff. I'm trying to separate the two worlds. So we've got that was 3 strums, black, minor 7 chord that we've been playing. So we've got, I do this like that on the harder version. So if that suits you better, do that. But you can do that as well, use the open B string. So I'm going. The last part of the chorus goes like a tip of a blues scale. You slide into the B flat note, play the A. That's Black Days. Open G into the E. This is what we got so far. Coming out of the pre-chorus. Hold this chord to let the A ring out as well. I leave that 2nd finger on the A note, the 2nd fret of the G string, to make sure that rings out and it's not cut out by the riff. It can sort of overlap the riff. So it goes. And then these 2 fingers play the riff this time. So we've got the 3rd finger playing the C and the 1st finger playing the E. So 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the A string and 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. Alright. And landing on our heavier C major 7. So put together nice and slowly, we have this. 3, 4. version, we're taking the simpler version, the easier version, and we're adding just a few different techniques, mainly the slap flick. So there's a slap on every beats 2 and 4, and we're just slapping the E string. The slap isn't the hard part, it's actually when the melody lands on the 2 and 4. You're having to do both the slap and the melody at the same time. This is where the slap flick solves that problem, and that's one of the harder techniques to pull off. It's just this kind of motion here where you're slapping and you're stroking down with the index fingernail. So if you're after some more on that, check the link in the description. Second half of it, so after you've done the first verse and the first chorus, it goes up the octave for the majority of the rest of the song. So we take this idea down here and we put it up the octave, which requires more bar chords like this here. And there's also a harmonic run. First harmonic in the song is after the intro. I'm using my index finger of my right hand to play the harmonic of the 12th fret of the D string. So I remove my first finger out of that C major 7, take that off, and I play the 12th fret harmonic on the D string, touching it with my index finger, but picking with my middle finger. The harmonic run way to practice that is just this here. Start there. I then add the root notes. And see if you can get the slap flick in there as well. The tabs will tell you the rest. Good luck.